Hey, what is going on, guys? Tyler or TheCosmicSpider here, playing something finally on my channel. It's been so freaking long, like probably close to 5 months now, like since I've actually been able to upload anything to my channel. Right off the gate, guys, let me start out by saying I am apologizing for sounding like a drone. I'm sick right now. I'm actually at my first base, Hill Air Force Base in Utah, and it's a little colder here than I am used to, so I am a little sick and I apologize. Plus it's been like 5 freaking months since I've done this. So basically the game that I want to try to play is Cities Skylines. Alright, now make sure you're watching that in 1080p 60 FPS. I'm trying to bring the best quality I can for you guys, but we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna start out by playing on shady strands. This game has a problem, it definitely does, with the fact that the game doesn't freeze, but the map just freezes. And what I mean by that is, and you might even get to see it, I hope not, I really am hoping you don't get to see it, but what I mean by that is you can hear the game in the background playing. Okay, you can hear the birds, you can hear the music, you can hear whatever, but you can't do anything because the map has frozen. Okay, does that make sense? I really hope that makes sense. I really hope I don't sound like an idiot. Alright, so this is City Skylines. If you guys know anything about any kind of city builder, I'm just going to name the one off that I've played before, SimCity. This is your plot of land here, and basically you get to build within the boundaries a city. The cool thing that I like better about this than SimCity is you get to buy more tiles as you level up in this game, so that's so cool. So basically this would be SimCity's level of building, whereas this you can own like this entire map. Like it's freaking awesome. So let's jump right in. We're gonna build a little road here. Don't worry, we're gonna delete that. But yeah, this is the game. I apologize. But yeah, the reason I had to build that road is so I can unlock these new roads. So here's some one-way streets. As you can see, the water is flowing this way, so that means we're probably gonna pump our sewage out over here, which means we'll probably make this a commercial area down here, and I will more than likely make that a lumber area once I unlock that. So we're probably gonna have our sewage being dumped out, carried down river, and probably making this all look like crap, but that's fine because we'll fix it later. And then we'll more or less probably have residential. This will probably be the downtown of this city, and the residential farming. This will probably be farming residential. So let's just start out with doing this. So let's see. All right, so we're gonna build some one-way streets. I like to build one-way streets because it only makes sense. The problem with building one-way streets, all right, building this way is so hard because right now this street wants to go that way, but they're coming in, or they're coming out this way, so that road doesn't make any sense. A cool mod that I have on allows me to right click that and change that direction. It's such a freaking lifesaver, I'm telling you. Alright, so this is going to be downtown. We're going to have this main road come in here. Probably, oh, I don't know, let's say there. Right, it's going to curve over and meet up right there. Badass. Alright, so again, this is one-way streets going the wrong way, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn that bad boy around. So it meets up. Alright. So this main highway is now going through this main area. And we'll do the same thing here. And I don't want to build too much road. Sounds kind of crazy, I know, but I really don't want to build too much road. It's a major problem that people. All right, I didn't build out far enough. It's a problem that some people run into. They try to build too much too fast, and it's not good to do that. All right, this is gonna kind of be hard. Alright, so we'll build it like that. Alright. Alright, so there we go. We got a cool little one-way street now, that extension of that highway. This will be the downtown. Might even have some apartment buildings and stuff on this side. And then we'll have more of a residential area up here. So what we're going to start out by doing is we're going to make an exit. I'm trying to make this as flow as good as I can. So we are going to make this an exit. So people are going to drive in from the highway here, right? And they're going to, all right. Well, actually, this is not recording in 60 frames per second. I apologize. Like I said, this is my first video in a very, very long time. So it's going to have problems. I will try to fix it within the next episode, hopefully. But anyway, we want an exit. So they're going to drive through here, right? And so let's say that they want to get off like right here or something. All right, so they get off here and oops. All right, I'm having a hard time doing this. I'm trying to just get them off the road here. All right, like that. And then let's say that you know, you can come off like this here on a two-way road and then come right back on. So this is a little bit more extreme than it needs to be, really. Doesn't really need to be this crazy, but I'm just trying to make it cool. So we'll do something like that. So now you can get on and you can come into the downtown area right here like this. Alright, so you come into the downtown area, and right now I'll probably just make this residential as well, but you know, just know that this would be like a downtown area, but for now it's just going to be kind of a little bit of everything as we get started. So we put some residential down, you know, on this exit way, I guess, like right here will kind of be some zoning for some commercial. Like I said, this is going to change pretty drastically as time goes on. And then I don't really want to put the poo thing down there yet. Man, I hate the nighttime. I really do. I mean, I know this game when it first came out, it did not have nighttime at all. It was actually just a continuous day cycle. So it's nice to have the nighttime cycle, but it's just kind of annoying. But you can see the houses going in. I'm so excited for that. But the thing is, we have no water, we have no power. And that's kind of annoying. So we'll probably end up doing, all right, we're going to put in 2 power plants. And that might seem kind of crazy, but eventually this power plant will get destroyed. But for now, I just need a second one. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this here. We're going to connect it like that. And then as far as water is concerned, we're going to put in the pooper, just like we said, down here. So this is where all the poop will come out. And we're going to put a second power plant down here just for that. I know it's kind of excessive, but whatever. We'll put a little whatever down here too. That way it's a quick hookup. How much does a water tower cost? $240 a week? Yeah, okay. Alright, so now we got water, we have power. Or no, we don't have power yet, do we? Okay, we might not have power yet. And I know people who are OCD about laying pipes, alright, I get it, I understand. Just, you know, I'm still learning the game. I just got this game. So I'm still learning how to play it, but you can see the exit here. Not the smoothest looking exit, but it's an exit nonetheless. Off the main road, so they can come off the main road, come in here, exit into the town, you know, do their little thing, come back onto the main road to go into the other residential, because eventually this will be the downtown area, and I'll probably redo that exit when that time comes, because it's kind of crappy looking, but that's fine. Alright, so we got to think of something to do as far as industrial for now. Maybe what we'll do, I don't know if I can do this yet. Alright, let's see. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, okay, it might work. Let me just go over it like this and then down. Like that. Okay, so now they can exit off of the main road or come in from the city across the interstate here. And then I guess we could just do dirt roads for now. I don't really care. And one thing you're going to notice about me when I play this game, oh, I guess I can't really do dirt roads, is that I like to keep it a little bit more not so straight of a road. I like to kind of keep it organic looking. And I don't know, I've always kind of preferred that look. So if it kind of annoys you, I'm sorry. But I just cannot do like the straight on roads. I mean, of course, like this kind of needs to be straight in my opinion. But yeah, like if it doesn't have to be straight, I don't really want it to be straight. I kind of want it to be organic looking, I guess is the only way I can really put it. So come off that road there and we'll stop right there and we'll start putting some dirt roads in. So we'll follow the coastline a little bit, kind of down toward this main road. Okay, so let's see. Let's put in some industrial zoning here. Let's kind of paint it in. This will be where people... Industrial, if you don't know what industrial is, it's kind of like factories and stuff. It's going to make a lot of pollution, which is kind of why I want it separated off by itself down here. But you can see there's a huge demand for it right now. And so we are going to try to reach that demand. It's just the crappy thing about it is right now, you know, people can come into the city, but there's no way for them to get out of the city. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. We want to keep them here. But no, we don't. So what we're going to do is make an exit right here off of this road. So if people are coming back and they want to hit the industrial zone, what they can do is they can do this. So we'll make it like this here. Okay, that kind of looks like shit. We can make it like this, maybe. So they can come into there and then right back on to the main road here. So just like that, now you have an exit. So now people can get out of the city because what they're going to do is they're going to come in. They're either going to go into town here, live, whatever, shop, and then in order to get off, they're going to go across the bridge and then back out. That's how they'll do it. So there we go. That's my city so far. There's still a big demand for industrial, so we can always add a little bit more. Of course, they don't have water, so that's a problem. But let's zone some more. I guess if they want it, go ahead. Why not? I'm not a huge fan of industrial. I don't want a huge industrial city, but, you know, they want it, they can have it. That's fine. And then we can also, right now, kind of expand the neighborhood because it's a little dry here. It's not a lot to this neighborhood. It's just simple block by block housing right now. So we're going to try to make it, like I said, the real industrial the real residential area rather is going to be a lot more organic. It's not going to be such a blocky area, but this is going to be the downtown, so it kind of needs to be a blocky area for all the businesses and stuff. So yep, there they go. They're either going out or they're going to work. Let's see where they're going. They're going to work. How about them? To work. Cool. And you can follow, like, that's the cool thing. This game, I mean, you could do that in SimCity too, but this game has so much more. Like, you can rename everything in this game. So they're going to Ready to Wear, and that's where they work. So they work at this building, which is really cool. Has 7 jobs available for people to use. And this little city is actually coming together pretty well, actually. It's pretty cool. Got a whole, like, real life sort of situation set up with the highway. I kind of wish I would have pulled this more toward this intersection here. That's kind of one thing I wish this game could do, or like games in general, so you can just pick this intersection, move it. That'd be so cool. I might just have to redo that on my own. It might look kind of bad though, but we're gonna redo it. I don't know. It'd probably run a lot smoother to go from this exit here, actually, to there, like that, instead. I think it'll just look better. And it'll probably be better off. I mean, the traffic isn't really going to be too big of a deal because of the fact that there's no stoplights here. I mean, that's the point of having one-way roads, is there's no stoplights. You just go. So they're just going to come across this bridge and then turn to get into the industrial zone or to turn into the residential zone coming this way. So It's pretty cool. I really enjoy this game so much. I love city builders like this, and they're running out of. Oh no, these are new people moving in. So you can see we got our houses set up. It's a nice, beautiful little neighborhood. We have what 180 people living in town. They're uneducated, obviously. They need water. Okay, yes they do. Absolutely right. But we're also running out of money very quickly. So hopefully they'll start moving in and we can start earning some cash. I built a lot of road, and that's a problem that you're gonna face if you build too much too quick. You will run out of money because roads actually cost money here. So what I might do is on this exit, I might just zone some commercial, since that's what they want right now, is some commercial, and that'll help at least bring in a little bit of cash, hopefully. It's not going to be too much, but if we can at least get into the green, I think it'll be pretty nice. So yeah, this is a small little town. Looks pretty good. I like it. I would live there. You know, it's a tiny town, like 2 blocks wide, but whatever. I mean, you can even click on people. Okay, follow them around. Hey, quit moving so damn fast. Hey, god damn it. Okay, so you can follow people around. You can see, you know, their name, where they work right here, where they live, and where they're going. So they're going to the neighborhood shop here. What do we have? Let's look at some of our businesses. We have a, what is this, a car repair place. It's nice. A little drugstore. There's little duplexes here. What is it, like an apartment building? Cool. What's this little thing? It's a little shack. Okay, it's got a little shack. That's nice. We're making money now, so we're not going to go bankrupt. I mean, we're very, very low on cash, but whatever. They're putting in some new business. Let's see what they got. I'm excited. I really cannot wait to see how this city flows. And I'm just going to go ahead and save it because, like I said, this game has been freezing a lot, which is kind of annoying. But what do we have? What are these? Donuts? Convenience store? Donut store? Oh, it's a marketplace. Okay, so like a little grocery store. They have a grocery store now. Cool. And then you can see these are more like your, you know, that's apparently an ice cube factory. I'm not sure why they need all the silos, but yeah, ice cube factory. We have a huge, huge demand right now for residential, but there's not really a lot that we can do because of money. So I can try to build out. That's 400. That's 400. And maybe we could zone in some more here. So boom, boom, boom. Because they need more workers, which is good. I mean, it's not a bad thing to have. I mean, we need that problem of needing more people because the fact that we want people to move in. We got like a little family here. She's a kid. Yep, uneducated child. Well, sorry, but you're having a new house built like all around your nice, spacious yard. Sorry about that, but you know, whatever. We have to all make sacrifices. That's just part of life. They got a nice house though. It's like a really nice long house. Well, I mean, they have freaking 11 people living there, so wow. What about you? You're on it, or you don't have anybody living there yet. All right, I think once we hit 460 people, we'll actually be okay, they're all happy. That's good. We'll actually be upgraded to a little hamlet or something like that, which will unlock more things for us, obviously. And let's speed through these days because I need to get some cash together. This little city is actually coming together pretty nicely. I like it. You know, there's still a huge demand right now for residential because of the fact that there are so many jobs open right now that cannot be filled by people living here because there's just not enough people. Like I said, it's not the worst problem to have. I mean, there are worse things to have. So, what we're going to do is I'd really like to keep these intersections as non-existent as possible. And so we're going to kind of build out like this. Alright, that's going to be a lot. But, I mean, we have a lot of demand right now for people wanting to live here. So, it'll all work out in the end. I mean, right now they just want to grow, 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 which I'm happy because look how much money we're making now, almost $600. The city is coming together very, very nicely. We should hit 460 pretty quick. I mean, we have a lot of people that want to live here, so... Oh, there we go. Or 440, sorry. We got a little hamlet, which unlocked what? Taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare, and education. So we unlocked these 3 buildings, the medical clinic, elementary school, and landfill. Which, you don't have water? Which I'm not going to worry about that much right now. Because of the fact that, like, it's just not that important. Oh, wow, we're already at 20,000. What do you mean you don't have water? I just extended it. Okay, I was going to say, don't tell me you don't have water. I know you got water. Who is you? The Vermonts. Yeah. Okay, well, now I know that you're lying, so. I know all about you, Vermonts. Yep, cute little city. It's expanding actually pretty quickly. We're almost at 600 people already, which is good, and more people still want to live here. See, this part's already getting, like, disgusting. It's already getting really polluted. But once we hit, I think, our next goal, we can start zoning. Worthy Village, can we start zoning? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is have forest specialization out here. And so these buildings here will all turn into, like, lumber mills and paper mills and all that kind of stuff that are not going to produce pollution, which is good. I don't like pollution. It's ugly. But it's going to be kind of, I guess it might be harder to get people to work there. I don't really know. Oh, we're out of power? Really? Okay, we'll have to plop another one of these guys down. Bam. Alright, we should be good on power for a while. Alright, so yeah, this should be a pretty decent looking downtown. I mean, if you think all of these skyscrapers instead of little houses and, you know, further out and everything, it should make a pretty decent downtown. And then residential area should be pretty freaking sweet. But I think that'll do it for now. You know, I've been really happy with as smooth as this game has been playing. It's not been freezing on me, thank God. I've just been clicking save every once in a while just to make sure that it's not going to freeze on me. We'll have to upgrade these roads eventually. But yeah, this layout I'm liking so far. It's a lot more of how it would really be in real life. You know, you'd have your throughway here where you just go straight through into, you know, either your residential into the farming community or back out onto whatever you want to be out. Or, you know, you have your exits. So it's really cool. I'm really liking it so far. I'm digging it. And until next time, guys, I really hope that you had a great day. I appreciate you sticking through this slower commentary. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. I really am. And once I get over this cold, it should be a little bit better. But you can see people are now complaining about all the garbage. They got like 3 garbage cans out here and everything. Wow. So, yeah. Until next time, guys, thank you so much. Love you. Talk to you guys later. Peace.